Danger. Ah. I've been in areas that absolutely destroyed me, and I don't recall them saying danger, so if the game is actually going to warn me that going into an area will get me killed, I'm willing to take that seriously. So let's go back to where we came from. You guys are back? Let's put Mael back in the party. Ooh, Minoko's only level 26. Maybe we should throw you in the party as well. So let's drop Lune and add Minoko, so that we're working on our lowest leveled people. Anything that attacks multiple people. I was thinking of Rain of Firewood. Okay, you've switched stances. Oh, super miss. Bad Omen applied to all.
I see the one.
Oh, failed the second parry.
Today,
Your turn to dance.
Break the rules.
take down the shields.
A bit of violence, yes.
Much better.
Well,
And then you can do Sealed Fate to finish this off.
your fate is sealed.
You got a new foot with a new skill. You've got a second new foot. Alright, back to the train station, and we need to find the other door. Oh, the bridge I created when I first got there. That's true. I completely forgot about that. I was going to see where it went. And then I forgot about it. We can do a short detour and see what's going on with that. It was off to the right. Over here. So where do you go? It's probably a shortcut to get back to a previous area. Man, that like purple dragon in the sky back there. I've seen it a few times now. And every time I'm just like, what are you? Also, there's something glowing blue back here. Is that collectible or is that just a monster? Or nothing. It's a dead monster. That's not the button I'm searching for. That's the one I want. Yeah, so that just brings us back into this starting area that we went in before to get to the station. Let's light someone on fire. No, you need all your AP if we're going to do this.
Flames. Rain.
Sweet taste of battle.
So what are your new skills? Remisaur Bonk. Low dark damage. If we're in agile. And then medium dark damage to all enemies, 3 hits. Sacrifices 90% of health to increase the damage. And if it's heavy mask, we do even more increased damage. Which means in theory we could do Occultist's Blood into the Paralyn Heal the following turn if we survive it. Assuming I've got the AP for it, which I wouldn't. Let's have you take a shot here. And we'll just do the bonk. Ooh, that got him into Almighty. Or whatever that one was called.
I see you.
Good counter. Good counter. Revive 10 energy finished, so I can trade that out. And Minoko is learning even more skills. So I'm going to need to eventually start deciding which ones I want to actually have on our hotbar. Okay, so Revive 10's kind of garbage. I don't think Healing Parry was the one I was intending to get rid of. Where was that one hiding? It was the Revive Tint that I wanted to get rid of. There you go. Yeah, it just looks like on the map that there's more in this... That's still not the map. There's more in this direction. But it doesn't seem like we know how to actually go through those trees. But I was wondering if that's somewhere we could go based on looking at the map. But no, I think we need to go back into Minoko Station and then figure out where we're actually supposed to go. Well, let's look at Minoko's new skills, also level ups. There's your 10 points. Nice. Deals high dark damage to all enemies, 3 hits. That's going to be real good. Let's replace Phantom Blade with... Is Darkwave the new one? Yeah. Because now I can mark people. Follow that up with that new attack, which... Oh, right. I went here specifically for Minoko. That was just a minor distraction. Learn skills. Alright. You gained new skills. You've got the bonk, which is fine. It moves the turn or the mask order forward quite a bit for minimal AP, which I like. Gives you a second turn. That's interesting. Yeah, so I can't have all of these. Medium single target, physical, 4 hits, and can break. You've already got another 2 heavy masks. I'm probably not actually going to use Cultist Blood. So let's replace that one. Because something that does 90% of our damage, sacrifice 90% health, seems risky. Hello there. I remember sculpting this statue. I must say, looking back now, why did we all sculpt the same thing? You do not remember? There was a time when the tribes sought to compete in a different manner than through eloquent battles. So we did this. As some of us forget the history of our people, I thought it prudent to begin recording what I can. It's great to hear. Do you write then? No. I record everything in my mind. If someone forgets our history, I will simply tell them. And what if you aren't around? What if you forget? Let me think on that. Yeah, what if you forget or die? Yeah, that was the path we didn't have available before. It was blocked off. I can clear the snow, I can clear the rubble, but this is too much. Must we truly dispose of this thing? It does not obstruct the way, it is simply there. Shall we leave it here then? Yes. So this has got to be the path that actually leads back to Old Lumiere. It was a pleasant meeting the merchant, but things could have become perilous. We did well to return. There is too much we do not know about the crater. The Neverons there are fierce. The crater. Okay, so we came out here now. To a new area. There's a thing here, but Old Lumiere is where we're supposed to go, and that's probably the crater. There's also a thing up here. And another Gestural Beach. Not that I overly care, since we saw the last one. But I could still check it out. Any hiding loot? Those are giant glowing swords. Okay, I can't interact with them at all, it seems. Oh, we've got another fight here. Rain of fire on you.
Time to bleed.
Alright, so you are in balance stance. And the only balance we have is that 7 AP attack. We can do a dark attack, which I think does more damage on you. Oh, right, you're flying. You've got an AP I can waste. Let's try shooting one of these. Then Bad Omen. Not thrilled by the fact that you guys have shields now. Too soon. Alright. Would break the rules, but I don't think they have shields anymore. Flying one's a problem, but every time we damage you, you shield up the others, which is not good.
A bit of violence, yes.
You're not almighty, so any skill is powered up. I guess let's use this one. Wow. We just need to shoot you. There you go. Level up for my L. Gain the Reaper Cultist's Foot. And upgraded Longer Shell, which I don't particularly care about. Can't imagine the size of the Neverons that were wielding those glowing swords. Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me, though, if the game eventually shows us Neverons like that. We've definitely seen some large Neverons. Let's see. So that is the path that goes to Old Lumiere. Let's check out other places first before we just go directly there.
Nice.
It's apparently some sort of like castle looking thing on the map back here. Esoteric ruins. It is a full area. We've had some areas that are just tiny little areas where we can't even rotate the map. This seems to be bigger. Okay, looks like we can climb back up. I was gonna say, are we just dropping down into a battle arena we can't get out of? What are you? My being a core, with the form of a damned soul. In this state, I am nothing but condemned. Condemned? Yes, condemned, to wander aimlessly as I have been separated from my companions. But I fear they were the ones who cut me off. I am vulnerable in this state. Will you be the one to deal the final blow? Are you a spirit? A spirit? This concept is unfamiliar to me. Could you enlighten me? Spirit could be defined as wandering soul of a dead person, a made-up ghastly creature to scare kids, or something you find very scary. The wandering soul of a dead person. Someone that is dead. Did I die? Since my duty is unknown to me. Pardon me, I may not know the answer to your question, as I do not know the nature of my state. Were you killed by Neverons? Neverons. Another concept that eludes me.
It's weird that they don't know about Neverons.
It's possible they died before or during the fracture. Or perhaps they called Neverons something else.
Right. So we can climb there. Dimension, are you the ones that are going to give the final blow or the killing blow or something? That is a lot of glowing swords. Whoa. Nearly fell off there. Well, we do need to shoot you. So I'll just do that while I'm here. There's going to be 2 more around. Can I see any of them? There's one down there. On just over. It's so finicky. Excellent. Then there's one more somewhere. What are you? Is that
We'll have
the
to go
last
through
one?
the maze.
We'll have to go through the maze. That doesn't feel super friendly. Is that our target? There you go. And before we go through the maze, what are you? Just some chroma. Interesting. So we've got this that we can't really target. And whenever I shoot it, it shoots out beams towards all three of the other paths. I was hoping there'd be some indication of, if it's a maze, some indication of what the right path would be. They all seem basically the same to me. Not seeing anything obvious. Maybe I can't go through the maze. I don't know. I'm missing something, clearly. So I can't attack those, and I also can't get through. And there doesn't seem to be any way for me to interact with this. But there's clearly more to this area because I'm not able to get into a position where I can use that. So that probably somewhere I get dropped out where that does enter. Looks like there actually, probably. That there's some way to, or up there, somewhere over here. I don't know. It seems there's no way for me to actually get any farther in this area at the moment. Okay. Then I guess I will leave. Oh, maybe there's something here. Okay, what is this? More treasure. Alright, then never mind. This is still not anything. Yeah, I think I can't progress with whatever is going on in this region. Yeah, this is clearly a spot that we can get back to from somewhere else. But wherever that somewhere else is, we don't know how to get to first. Okay, that was a far fall. I must ask, who are you? Are you perhaps explorers of some sort? Is this why you sought out this place? It's a complicated story. Please listen. I yearn for something. For what? I do not know. Beyond the cliff, something is resonating. In the hopes of remembering the path I must walk, I feel the answer is near. Beyond the cliff, something is resonating. Maybe we needed to talk to you farther? Oh, that's the way out, right. Well, I'm willing to give it another shot. Now that we have talked to you farther and you've asked us to go farther, maybe something will have changed. Yeah, all those swords, though. We can't just run off that edge? Okay. There you go.
We'll have to go through the maze.
Have to go through the maze. But I can't. Oh, now this door is open. Okay. Okay, that resealed that door. It hasn't unsealed this door. But that's now sealed. Interesting. And then that reopened this door. And this door. Okay.
This place is giving me a headache.
Me too. Where's the fighting?
Where's the fighting? No? Wondering if shooting through rooms into a new room would change things. Doesn't seem to. That sealed that door. Okay. We're getting deeper in. There is a hookshot spot. But I don't seem to be able to get to a spot to use it from yet. That change anything over here? No. So you just unseal this door. So that one seems to have sealed this door. Let's see if I'm right about that. Yeah. Okay, so they're not only sealing the ones directly next to them. That's confusing. No, because then no, I can go back here. Not sure if I want to go back here. We can't... Seems like shooting through the doors doesn't do anything. Gotta actually go in here. Nope, that locks me in, so it can't be that one. Can't tell. I think that door is still sealed. That's locked me fully in, so that can't be right. Oh. That's gotten me somewhere. Nice.
The door closed again.
Hey, but progress.
Spooky.
Good stuff.
Yeah, aimlessly wandering around a bunch there, but made progress, got somewhere. There was something else purple and glowing. There we go.
Interesting. An advantage.
Several pieces of wood that do not fit together. They have shiny bindings. Wooden boards. Not sure what I would need those for. Now we can jump along all these that we saw earlier. Well, I'm assuming we grabbed everything. Now we're heading back, so maybe the wooden boards is what this spirit needed? It rings. Something beckons to me. So you have it. It was this material. Will this work? Come closer, please. Are you talking about these wood boards? Do you not see? I'm exposed. I have not the means to protect this frail core, so please, give these to me. Sure. This is good. My duty renewed. I'm coming back to life. Protecting healed. Healing an ally also applies shell for 1 turn. Nobody can touch me now. You're welcome. I thank you. My form is now complete, and my duty restored along with it. So you are a Nevron. As I said, I am not familiar with this term. For what reason do you call me a Nevron? You kill humans trapping their chroma. I see. I am now defined by my duty. Fortunately, I don't think I am what you call a spirit anymore. Being defined as Nevron feels right. Well, goodbye. Let our path never cross again. So now you know what a Nevron is. But you're not attacking me, and so you get to live? So that's the Esoteric Ruins. We could go down to the Gestural Beach. Sure, why not? I guess we could fight you. Or not. There you go. I don't know if we've seen the one on the left. Have I fought one of you? So you're imbalanced. We again don't have any good balance attacks.
My, what lovely feet.
So you're now on heavy. Bad Omen, which costs only 3. Let's have you hit your weak spot first. Excellent. Then Bad Omen.
It likes you.
Please survive.
Oh, wasn't ready for the gradient. Taking some heavy damage on CL. None of you are shielded. Perfect. You're in offense. Spark does more if you're in offense. Revenge, you took a hit? Oh, you're resistant to fire because you're weak to ice. I guess that makes sense. So now we're in Caster Mask. Just have you do a basic attack. It's fine. Now I want to use Dark Wave, but you don't have anywhere near the AP you need. Same with Sealed Fate. Okay. Okay, everyone's shielded, unfortunately.
Take down their shields.
Time to bleed.
You could do a good heal. Mael has the least health. CL might be slightly more damaged, maybe? Like percentage-wise? Oh, you healed everyone. Regen is buff that heals the character 10% of the max HP at the beginning of their turn. Could have you do a gradient attack. Perfect. Level up for Minoko. And he probably gained a few more feet. This foot allows Minoko to use a new skill, the Ceramic Chevalier's, Hexagus foot, and Portier's foot. Where was I even heading? Right, we're wanting to head south. Check out the beach.
Let us get wet.
It's not really a beach, but sure. It's an island in the middle of the water. Okay, so this is also going to be a bit of a parkour thing. Welcome to the most fiendish challenge of all. What's this place? We call it the Gestural Ascension. Golgra used to suck at climbing, so we built this to hone her. So she built this to hone her skills. I didn't realize Golgra was female. Only a few Gestrals managed to reach the top, but those who did are so proud that they decided to live it there and never come back. If you reach the top, they will most likely welcome you as a hero and offer you the ultimate Gestral reward. Well, so far it's going better than last time. There you go. No. Okay. That was close. Careful. How close are we getting? Not close at all. Got it. Oh. Alright, I've lost my interest. I have no idea how close I was to the top. I'll give it one more shot. But it's really hard where I don't control when she grabs onto things. Alright. Yeah, I don't really care about the Gestral beaches, and from what I understand, the reward is just a swimsuit outfit for various characters, so... Nope. So let's go to Old Lumiere. Although I could, and possibly should also go to camp before we go there. Because we did get a new character, and it'd be cool to interact with them at camp. Alright, we want to go around here and then head up this way. So let's take a brief stop at camp first.